can see list of process are running here, or we can give ps aux also command. So whatever process are running the background, for example task manager, if you open, right, task manager, so here also we can see the cpu load, memory, each process is running, right? You can see the allocated memory, allocated cpu, like a task manager. So you could see, right, each process you can check ps aux command. Now I want to check any python process is running or not here. How to check aux? Python, but here two commands, right? So pipe simple. Also kill only. Amazon Linux also kill only. So kill what? Process ID. No such process. I think, sorry. 322 316. No such process. Let's ask that. Hyphen 9, hyphen 9. Yeah, hyphen 9. So if any process is running, we can kill. Anyway, I think can check ps aux grep nginx. So nginx process is running, right? So now you can kill nginx process 121987. Kill 121987. Done. Now you can check systemctl status nginx. Still I need to buy. Let's control q, control c. Kill 21009 hyphen 9. Okay. Now you can check ps aux. Yeah, reboot is required maybe. Okay. See guys, if you can see here, when I run the command kill process, okay, 210093, right? Again nginx is running on different process id. Process you kill temporarily, again process is started. Understand the reason? The background nginx is running. So if you want to remove this process, m remove nginx hyphen y. Okay, now you can check completely nginx is removed. Clear now? Yeah. So you can stop even systemctl, stop nginx also, but now no nginx anyway, processes is wrong, it will go through an error. Clear the process, like that we can. Nginx is removed completely, no nginx first of all, now removed, right? Systemctl if I give, see, I have removed Nginx process completely uninstalled now. So no Nginx is running inside. I given a mremove command. So if you want to check mlist star command, it will show, yeah, sorry, mlist install. These many are inside m packages. So we can check the respective package is there or not by using grep command again. Mlist install pipe grep, give whatever you want to check. Clear now? For example, mlist install. For example, I want to check Java. Mlist install Java. You can give star. Means what? On the Java name, any packages are there. So I haven't installed any Java packages. Okay. So let's check here. Yeah. These are what? Install, installed. Both are different. Install means what? These are inbuilt packages. From this package, if you install anything, that will show installed. Clear now? See, for example, M, I think Java not work on T2 Mac. Okay, let's M install now. See, I'm able to see Java 1.8, 11, 17, 22, so many things. I want to install, for example, 17. So 11, for example, go to 11 here, 8664 architecture. Here. Yes. From there, you can install anything. No need to take from wget command, right or not? For example, here, yeah, here Java packages are not there. What should I do now? If Java packages are not there, see, now install Java learn also saying now. This is installed now. Before is what? Install means the difference is my end M packages already there. By using those packages, you can install whatever you require. If you install, those will be installed into your server. Clear or not? So I have installed what? Java 11 only right now. 11 or 17 I have installed. I think 11. So let's give a command now. Install the command mlist install Java star. Any version, whatever version you have installed. Now you can give, I'm able to see 11. Just now have installed. Clear the concept now? But this Java is not there. Java is not there in install inbuilt packages. What we should do? Download from external by using wget command. Clear? Yes. This is M package manager. Yesterday already we discussed APT package management also, right? This is M package manager. No, no, no. See, kill means what? Stop the process. The background process stop. Not completely delete from the Nginx. Now Java code if it is running. Java code is running now. If you want to kill the Java process, you can kill the Java process. But Java should be there inside until you remove. Kill process is simply stop the process, running process. But Nginx is a server, right? If you stop the Nginx process, again it will start automatically. That's what Nginx future is. That's what. Nginx is a best future. If you stop, automatically it will restart. That is Nginx future. That's what we front end we can deploy applications into Nginx or Apache Web Service. The best feature is what? Auto restart. I will show kill command. In the Python deployment time, Java deployment, I will show how to go through this process. Okay. So you know this command already, right? Who who am I, just it will give. Tar command you know, untar and tar. Grep command you know. So this head command, just it will give number of lines. These are not required anyway. I'll show. Head and tail commands. These commands are okay. Head and tail commands. For example, okay, let me show better. ls. So my end cat file inside. I'm adding like this. Something I'm adding here. Okay. Okay. Oh, control C right. Okay. That one also added a left code. Now head give file command. So it will show first 10 lines of the code, 10 lines of the application, whatever it is. Tail file, last lines. You can give head hyphen 5 file also, which means first 5 lines. Tail also you can give same thing, last 2 lines like this. Clear? Every day 10 commands or 5 commands. Practice. 5 commands enough every day. Don't take 10 also. Okay? Next, diff compare common. Okay? Diff means what? Difference between any two files or two lines something. Compare means compare identical words and something. Common means the combination of difference and compare. Let's take it two files. If an rf clear clear create two files cat greater than file 1. By using cat also we can create a file and add a content. Okay, so I'm adding hi, control C. Next cat file 2. Okay, here also I'm adding hi, control C. Let's use diff command file 1 file 2. No difference at both files. That's what, zero difference. Both are same files. Clear or not? This time both are not same files, right? First file is hi, second file is welcome. The difference it is showing here. Clear? What is the difference coming? I'm adding hi, now welcome. Okay, WL, whatever. Oh no. Now, clear the difference now? First file inside hi, second file inside hi plus WL. Both inside hi is there, right? It's removed. It's not comparing now. Only the difference is what? WL is the difference. Line number also second. Git time I will explain this concept in detail. Linux we are not using, Git instead we can use. Okay. questions? Let's go for compare command also. CMP ls. So cat file2 inside. Same I'm adding hi now. Now both are identical. So the command is what cmp file1 file2 same, no identicals right here also. So compare also, but now I'll do one thing. Cat file1 cat file2 both and same content, difference plus compare also giving same output. Let's add something difference into file2. I'm adding welcome, control C. Okay, so it will show the compare process is file2. Okay, it will show which line is, you know, I mean the difference only, it will show only line, but it won't show the difference name, the content it won't show here. But difference it will show the content, difference content it will show, but here it will show only the difference in the form of bytes and column. One line only difference is there, one byte only difference is there. That's what the meaning is. For example, if I use this command file1 command file1 file2. Oh, okay, the difference is, this is the difference what it is showing. Okay, now if you want to add file1 also, for example file1 also I'm adding welcome now. Oh, sorry. Hi, welcome. So both files are same now. Okay, cat file1 hi welcome, cat file2. So hi missing here. That's what I surprised why it is. Let's give here also file2. Now you can give. Okay, both are identical, no differences. The two files. It will show like that. Difference means won't show anything. Common means it will show common identical lines. Both files, these two lines are common lines. It is showing that. But compare is just the characters, the how many bytes only difference it will show. This is the difference. Mostly we are using diff command only to two files. If you can see two files are identical, diff file1 file2. If no output means both files are same, you can delete one file. Okay. Export command I will discuss in Terraform time. Export env variables. We have to install something to export env variables. So Terraform we can install, we can export environment variables. Zip command and unzip command already we know, right? So tar command you know, right? So what about this one? SSH command you know, right? Service command you know, right? System start, CTL start, stop. Okay, these and all disk related commands. Let me show you now. Okay, after disk commands, ls-la you know, right? ls-lrt also you know, right? ls-la or ls-lrt we can see here, we can see directories also, but la also shows same command, but here we can see only directories, only folders. ls-lrt. Oh, it is showing four files also. Okay, no problem. Both are same then. You know, right? Chmod. Yesterday we discussed. So I need to discuss chmod. So here, if config command means if you want to print your IP copy, you can print. If configure IP add ADR means IP address. So we can see these are the IP addresses, the background network, or you can give if config command also. If config, it will also show the list of the background, the network configurations IPs are okay. Okay. Yeah. Next is a trace route. Okay, let me run. I haven't tried till now. Maybe routing trace. I can, yeah. Let's give here device TTL. Okay, here flow tables, source address. Let's give here. Okay. Yeah, yes. Trace router command. Give some examples. Wait time. Path also, right? Okay, let's go for only google.com trace route. So the meaning of this is okay. So these are total trace. Okay. So we have tested some applications accessing from external and all right. So the request go to internet. So we are these many IPs were traced. So we can test time also. For example, you can give your IP also if you want to trace like this TTL, UDP, wait time. We can give 5 seconds request time. We can give. So 5 seconds after that it will automatically exit like this. Okay, just trace the total, you know, the request number of request and all we can use the tracer. So yeah, host and reach the destination. You know the wget, right? This is the IP tables command. Oh, IP tables command also we can use. Yeah, IP tables command also we can use base firewalls for all other firewalls utilities to interface with. For example, okay, let me take IP tables command. Give any we'll take some scenario also here. IP tables. Yeah. So So now if you can see IP table hyphen A input hyphen B TCP, the port is 22 hyphen J accept. So if this is not related to your security groups guys, this is internal networking. So if you can give, even we can block also. If you can, for example, if you if you are not give the Denny for example here, even if you run this, if you enable security groups inside 20 also it won't work. This is internal routing concepts are not for external networks. If you want to allow only SSH access and block all other implemented, you can go like this also. So now if you can see, if you want to allow SSH access only from this IP, you can only this from IP. This is not security group related. This is internal routing. Like this we can use. Okay, but we are not. We no need to use an IP table session. Don't disturb it. It's easy. Distance. So I think you know right. APT, M, RPM, Pacman. We are not using Pacman at all. These are the package managers only. Different package managers. RPM, M, APT. We are using. Okay. Next, sudo. I think you know right. Sudo command how to use. Next, cal means what? Calendar. This is important. Alias. For example, one command if you want to change different command. mkdir is there. I want to change mkdir command. Inside only it will work, not universally. In your server mkdir, if you change to mk, instead of giving mkdir, you can give only mk to create a directory. Okay. So by using alias, you can create something. I'll take some different. Give some Linux alias commands. So ls to you can change l. I mean, see like this. Du alias du equal to, for example, alias df equal to df hyphen h. That means you can use only df. Okay, these are the commands. For example, see now, every time you need to give sudo apt install, sudo m install, right? For example, I'm giving this command, or I'll give update command. See now the difference here, how it will work. When you give this command, okay, in general, if you want to update the system, what is the command? Sudo m update hyphen y you should give if you are the easy to use. Now let's try. Understand the difference? But I'm giving only update command. But update is alias for what? Sudo m update hyphen y. Clear now? Like this you can take an exercise. So example. Clear? So you can give only, now onwards you can give only update command. If you want to update the system, you no need to give m update hyphen y. Simply you can give only update. Like that. So in coming classes actually, we have a Terraform. Terraform, every time you need to run Terraform, every time you have run a Docker, every time you have to run a Kubernetes, kubectl. At the time we can alias it. Terraform means you can give TF. Docker means some DR. Kubernetes means only K. Like that you can. Instead of running every time. Yeah, after reboot also will work. Until you I mean we need to remove the alias. See, same process to reboot. See, lot of things are there here. You can give anything. Next, top command is very important, guys. command we can see the CPU's memory is taking for which process mode. Okay, so you might get a doubt here. We already ran PS command before, right? So the difference between top and PS, if you can see, top process active process live with their system usage, and now the top and PS, the command PS display all process time by zone. Okay, but top command it will show the status of the process irrelevant to it is running or sleeping. Complete it will show. Okay, this PS will show complete display all process running process. It will show only running process top. So we are using top command also to check those which CPU taking more. See, MySQLD is taking 0.3 CPU. So this server inside MySQLD already I have installed. This is existing server, not new server. So it is taking MySQLD. This is top process. Like that it will check. Okay. Next, you know user add right already. Okay, this I need to discuss. The concept today is user mode only. Okay. Next, cat etc pswt for what? To check the users. Yesterday already discussed this command. Password user means what? Generate a password. Okay. Cat etc group means to list the groups. After create a group, I will show this process. This is for what? ssvi etc ssh sshhd config to enable any changes inside password authentication or something. Next, cat etc ssh to read it. So if you want to restart, you need to restart. Hey, how to stop top process? Top process is internal process. We are not supposed to stop that. Top is just show the CPU RAM. If you stop the process by using kill or systemctl stop, top won't show your process as a how much CPU is taking. Okay, ping command. For example, ping command. If you are using public IP, na, you can give ping google.com. I think NAT gateway time already discussed. You are getting a response. Mlist install for what? Mlist install configured packages, right? Configured packages in M. Okay. Install what? Installed process, installed packages by using existing packages. Understand? Both are different. Okay. This is service restart. We can use service or systemctl also to start or stop. Tree command. Tree command, it will show the folder structure. For example, my n if any okay tree command is not there. What should I do now? Minstall tree hyphen y. So tree will install. Tree command will show the folder structure paths and all. My file one, file two there and where? Yeah, see dot means what? Current directory here only. Understand? For example, if I create mkdir test cd test touch file to something. Now you can give tree command. Let's come here. Tree command. Enter folder structure. Directory inside how many files are there. Like that we can see. Okay. Okay. Find ls-ld. can check the find means what? Simple. You can give find forward slash hyphen name file name. If you can give directly, you can see any file name is there. For example, I want to find specific name. Grep is list of files. We can enable a grep. This is I'm just checking in the root side, root folder inside. Any test file is there like that. See, these are the test files related to files. These are the dev files. I mean, entire on the dev name, whatever files are there, it is showing there. These are system configuration files. You are inside the root, right? That's what it is verifying in the root. CD test. So, okay, it is taking entire dev files into your EC2 instance. Find name. Find hyphen name and something. Okay, these are the commands you can practice. So etcm repos.d. Now this is the last. So cat rv. Sorry. Okay. CD. Okay, I'm inside of test. Sorry. etc m repos dot m data. It's a directory. Okay. Okay. So if you install any repositories, I mean by using wget or any repositories, by default it will store here. We have installed MySQL community repository, right? By using wget. MySQL we have installed by using wget only. You remember or not? I don't know. So those repositories will be stored into repos.d. What is this? Amazon Linux.repo. I mean packages, all packages, the specific directory this file is M packages. Amazon Linux M packages. These are third-party packages, whatever you install. Okay. So let me change this. Okay, these are the commands. Let's start the process now. Yesterday already we discussed. So user concept is clear now. Okay. So how to check how many users are there? Cat etc pswd, or we have one more command. id root. For example, okay. id root. I'm able to see total root related information. This is now root user ID, group ID, groups. Root is not participating in any groups. Okay. Let's check the ID user one. Yesterday we created, right? This is user one. He is the user also there. I'm talking about these two users only now. Now let's create a one more user. Huh? How to create it? Command is what? User add user two. How to generate password for user two? password user. Give done. How to log in this user? If it is a the if we are using MobileStem and something third party tool, if you are using from external, we have to enable password option into your SSHD config. But I'm directly login here. Connect option here, user 2. Okay, login user 2. User 2 is here, right? So now user 2 also here, root also here. Let's close this, login as a user 1 also. Okay, clear now? Now same server, how many users are logging? 3 users. One is root user, one is user 1, one is user 2. Clear here? Yeah. So for example now, let me add user 1 into user 2. Okay, adding groups, we should use which command? See, user, clear? So user mod hyphen a capital G, user 1, user 2. Clear? Root adding, understand it. User 1 is not possible to add into user 2. Root is the responsibility to add. Clear now? Okay, done now. Let's check now ID user 1. See now, user 1 inside user ID is there, group ID is there, groups also there. Same thing you can check ID user 2. You can see the difference. Where? Groups, right? User 2 is participating in user 1 group also. Clear now? See, user 1, user 2. Now, if you can see this command, you can easily understand even. So, user 2 is going to be added into user 1 group. Password I have given. It's a encrypted, right? You are unable to see. But password is not required. I have logged in through console, right? So, just I have generated only. Clear now? So now user 1, user 2 is in group. So user 2 still there in user 1 group also. Clear now? In this case, you tell me user 1 is creating a one file. Understand? Which directory? Temp directory, common directory. Right? Now touch. You can leave it this process if you are unable to understand. Focus on commands. This process you no need to perform anything in real time. Just there is a concept in users management in Linux I'm explaining. But system users are important. Here we are not creating any users and giving access anymore. Linux administrator will take that. But still focus. Okay. Touch file. I have created a file. Now tell me how to check the permissions. Which command? ls. Very good. ls hyphen la. So okay, give ls hyphen l only. I can see here the file I just created this one only, right? March 21. So now I'm able to see here who created this file? User 1. So this is user ID, group ID. Okay. So user 1 only created this file. Now user 1 is here or here or here. First two, three digits is everything. Who created a file is first three digits, right? Group means if anyone is participating in your group. Others means simply whoever not participating in your group, those are others only. Whoever create a file, he is the user. Root is not involved here. Clear? Now tell me, user point of view, this file owner is what? User 1. User 1 point of view, group permission is what? Read. Others permission is what? Read. Now user 1 want to give permission this file to others. For example, where it can, where we can give file permissions, chmod what is the command? Huh? Chmod, tell me how to give. Now I want to give group others for, I want to give only others, read plus write access, not group. I want to remove group from, I want to remove group access completely. So first one is you can give any number, no problem. This is indicates user. Now group number you have to give. Group number I want to give 0 permission. No permissions, so that 0. Next others I want to give full access 7. Which file? File. Clear now? Now user 1 point of view, group is what? User 2. Others are EC2 user also can I take, right? Let's log in as a EC2 user also. Okay. Now you are inside of EC2 user, go to temp directory. Clear now? See, EC2 point of view file is showing green color, all permissions. Now EC2 user comes under others or groups? Others. User 1 point of view, EC2 is others. But user 1 point of view, user 2 is not others. Group. Okay. Let's focus group. Let me check others first. Okay. Others permission is what? Cat. Able to see. Let's go to user 1 now. I'm adding a one content here, cat file inside. Control C. Now I want to give a permissions, only 0 permission to others. Okay. Let's go to check EC2 user comes under other users only, right? Cat file, permission denied. Let's go to user 2. CD, temp, temporary directory. Now cat file, permission denied. Why? Group also given what now? 0. Now only I'm going to enable read permission for group. Now let's check am I able to read or not. Still file permission, don't worry. Close it and check one. Sometimes you will face kind of issues. User 2, right? Okay. Groups working fine, right? Now, what about others? EC2 still permission denied. Clear now how groups will work, others will work. So this is the process of grouping. You can add EC2 user also into your group. Then in that case, what should I do? Let's try user 1 inside chmod. Chmod, user mod. See, I'm giving user 1 EC2 hyphen user. Permission. Who are you to add? Understand how you can add me to your group without my permissions? Who are you? So in this case, I'm unable to add. So go to root. Root only can do this task. Let's clear. Now is to user also user one group. So now user one given permissions apply for group permissions only apply for is to user plus user one. If you want to check user one group permissions is read others. Okay. Yeah. Let's go to EC type and user. Yeah. No. If you can add sudo not possible. You are unable to use sudo file. Right or not? I will show you that one also. If you are able to use sudo files now, then you can do anything. See, again you can refresh, it will work anyway. This is the problem. User to see, able to see. Group permissions are coming from both them. Clear now? This is the process. Now, user is trying to add something, kind of activities. Okay, user mod hyphen age user to user one. Is it possible? Permission denied. Someone is asking a doubt. Can I use sudo? Not possible. User 2 is not inside the sudoers file to use this process. Clear? Okay. For example, let's try to install something from user to end. M install httpd hyphen. Not possible. Okay, I will use sudo like is type user. Asking password, you can give password. What is error? You are not in sudoers file to use it. Clear or not? Then how to give permissions? So you can open your sudoers file. I have added in the last VA sudos. Just that's it only. It will take you into the one page. There you can add your user to details. Yeah. VA sudos. Okay. There you can add your user details. Okay. Let's go. VA first is etc. Sorry. CD. etc is directly right. Next what? VA sudo. Give the tab better. If you give the wrong name na, it will open right. See, for example, if I give double S, it will take you into the empty page. System can understand you are expecting new file. So that's what use the tab always. So tab means what? Existing file only open. If you don't know the name exactly, give sudo, give tab. Okay. So next give E, give tab. No, getting correct word. Clear? I mean what I'm trying to say is this file already there. Give ls. You can go as simple. Let me show you. ls pipe grep star. Oh, user it here again. Okay. Okay, no problem. See, you can see the file. You are able to see this one file. I'm trying to open. You can go directly VA sudo tab. Sorry. Okay. I'm inside of user 2, right? That's what no permission. Let's go to root. So VA sudoers. Okay, this is the file. Now what should I do? You can see here root only all permissions there. So simply insert. You can add EC2. Sorry, user 2. Whatever you want to give user 2. All equal to all. like this. All actions it will allow. Now your task is, you know what? Today task. Create a one user. Give user one to install only Git or Nginx only. By using sudo, he is able to run only Nginx. You know right how to install Nginx? Install Nginx -y only. He is able to install only Nginx, not all the packages by using sudo file. Here all is there, right? Give install Nginx -y. So means sudo permission we are giving for this user only to install Nginx -y, not for all the permissions. Clear what I'm trying to say? Right. Clear now? After that, don't forget to restart. Okay, even I will try without restart. I will try. We'll see will it work or not. Let's go to user 2. Let's go to here, cd home, sudo install now nginx or something, anything, or git. Wrong password given. Okay, able to use sudo's file. Why? Inside sudo's file, user 2 is there. Clear or not concept is? But my user, so here you can give all user bin install git. If you can give, user is able to install only git by using sudo file. If he is trying to install something different, python and all, not allow. Like this also you can try. No password all means what? Yeah, no password means while executing them, it is asking for me enter a password. It is not asking password. If you can give, you should ask this doubt anyway. EC-user is not there, right? Then how EC-user is working? EC-user able to do anything, right? By using sudo file. Sudo okay. Anyway, but able to use sudo command for EC2 instance, right? The reason, yeah, default user EC2 got a root access, sudo access. To check, go to this area. etc sudoers dot d 90 cloud init users. Init users means what? Initialization time. So you can go in this path, you can see. Root only can do. Where is root? Here on. Not found. No problem. See here. ECT information already there in init user file. Initialization time automatically root permissions will come. If I add user one details here, user one will get or not? Try and let me know. process now. So how to give sudo permission to one user, specific permission, all permission, with password, without password. This is important. Already shared, right? In Telegram. This is default question actually. From any, even from me also. Share. Already shared, right? And last command, but not least, important command. So we are doing so much of exercise, right? To create a groups and users and all simple command I will tell you. Anyway, meanwhile, let me show you one more command. etc group means what? I'm able to see list of groups. See, user one inside user two is to user also there. Right or not? If you can see here now, I told you right. etc group command also there. Okay, let me add these commands there. If you want, you can add these commands, sudo commands. Okay, control S. Okay, so now etc group command will work to check the list of groups. So etc pswd will show list of users. Clear? Practice required as these commands and all. Touch file. Let's go to temporary. Focus guys, just 2 minutes. Almost done for today. Temporary directory inside. Touch file. I'm creating a file name is root. File root for easily notice. Now go to user one. So these permissions of this file root depends on root given. This file root created by root, right? File is created by root. So these permissions will take care by root. Chmod 7777777, whatever it is, right? Now user one is able to delete this file. Not possible, right? User one is able to edit this file. You are not attending evening classes, sir, completely. Not possible here also. Then what we know the process? Go to root, give the permissions to. So now user, yeah, to I'm trying. Is comes under root, comes under it's others only, right? See, this file created by root. Now by giving permissions, we have to focus on others only. Why? User one or user two is not participating in root group. This time file created by root. You can add user into root group also. You can check the group permissions. Instead of doing this big exercise, ls-l. You can see here this file created by root. So owner is root now. Before is what? File created by user one. Owner is user one. So user one created means user one can give any permissions to anyone. Now root created. Root can only give the permissions. Clear the condition now? Okay. Now we have one more command. Change ownership. Now root is going to give a ownership to some user one or user two. I'm giving user one, user, sorry, user one, group ID also user one. I'm giving file root. Clear now? Done. Now give the same command ls-l. Now you can see file root owner changed or not. Now irrespective of these permissions, user one can do anything for this file. Why? He is the owner now, right? Owner means what? Now before this file, now guys, concentrate what I'm trying to say. Please wait. Before this file root, before added into root, before added into user one, now user one comes under which point here? Here, right? Others. Now user one here. User changed, right? Yes. So file root 2 can do anything now. He is the owner now. So let's go to user one now. ls. See file root is there, right? Cat file root. Do cat do, but there is no write permissions for others, right? Still able to write. So whatever permissions are there, completely change the user root user permissions granted for this user. Even file also can easily delete by this user. What about root now? Root is given permission to user one, right? What about root? Root still permissions also there. Important. Root is given permission to change owner's permission to user one. User one able to delete anything. What about root? Still root also having access. For example, IAM root is there. IAM root give administrator permission to one user, but IAM user can, root user can, again it can remove the administrator permission to user, right? Yeah. So this is users management concept. Practice if you are able to understand. Otherwise, simply leave it. Okay? Don't think much. Okay? Only concentrate on commands. But permissions, focus permissions, change ownership. Okay, what are the commands? How to give sudo permissions and all these are very important. If you are unable to do creation of user 1, user 2, user 3, if you are confused, leave it, happily focus on other concept. This is my suggestion. No one will ask in your organization, create a one Linux user, give permission to other user. It's not like that. This concept is not there. Okay? But focus on Linux commands. I have shared the document, right? User management. I mean, not at complete Linux classes. Tomorrow also there. Disk management we can focus. Okay, how to increase the disk size, EBS volume, how to detach, how to attach. The concepts are pending, right? I told you, right? EBS volume will discuss Linux classes time, so we can focus. Clear? Linux no interview, guys. Linux questions no one will ask in interview. Mostly maybe they ask one, maybe one interview question only may they ask from the Linux. Linux administrator role, if you apply, all questions will come Linux only. But you are applying DevOps and multi-cloud. Just Linux is the part of your journey. They may ask, do you have experience in Linux? But they ask about scripting, right? Did I say scripting is done? Then I'm saying regarding Linux commands, scripting is required, definitely required. When if you show your experience more than 6 years, 7 years, na, they may definitely expect from you any scripting knowledge, Python or shell script. But here focusing Python, not shell script. Anyway, I will show one or two classes shell script also, but most focusing on Python only here in this multi-class. Any questions?